Rookie Survivalist video log day 22. I have finished construction of the greenhouse. It is now in a good enough shape to reveal. It still needs a retexture of the raw material blocks. Then as well, it needs a couple of more items like the plants and some of the lights, and the equipment's not been switched on in there yet, but the construction work's now done. So the base is really starting to look nice. 22 days and we are good. This is Deathwing signing off. Hey everyone, and welcome back to a diary of a rookie survivalist. I am Deathwing, and yesterday I finished up the construction of the greenhouse. It just needs plants, lights, and then I can turn everything in there on. And then today, that is the main focus. I've already started crafting most of those items. So today is day 23. Don't really have a set plan for the day. I want to show off some of the textures that the texture gun has and how that works and the colors. And then see how I can texture this thing up, and you guys can leave me comments and see what you think of it. Maybe you've got some suggestions that I can use. So without further ado, let's get going. Oh yes, and I added a bit to the inside of the base. Got some plans. Made this into a little room. Like you can see, I've got a bed, I can sleep. And yes, then through here you've got the main area still. Nothing much has changed over here. I am planning and maybe adding another 2 rooms here, much larger than this one. So you've got a central corridor and then windows, like a lounge area over here, and then maybe a kitchen area. Well, lounge, kitchen area there. Don't know what I'm planning with it completely. Here I'm gonna do maintenance, and then I'm gonna do power and all the heavy production that I need to stay away from with radiation, because I do think these emit radiation. I'm not sure. Yes, they do. They definitely do. And the engine produces heat, so yes, those need to go into a separate room. And now I can go show you guys exactly what the greenhouse looks like. Oh, yeah. Before we get to the greenhouse, this is everything I've built. I've built some extra doors, the lights for the greenhouse. Let's get this in here. I want to put that back in there. This can come down to this. Then also I have a cloning chamber I want to go place and some medical items. We've got lights for the interior. Extra cargo boxes, a armor locker for the room. The beds is mostly decorative. I want to do some other stuff with that. The same with the tech equipment, the plants, and the consoles. Then I built one antenna to have a look at that. I already know what the radar looks like. So we're just going to mount this somewhere. And yes, we've crafted some fuel packs and some more silicon ingots. We can place that back up there. We are almost out of silicon. That's the one thing I need to go mine again. Yes, it's getting hectic, the silicon mining. I mined the same amount as all the others, but it keeps on getting used a lot more than the others. And then we've got the 2 doors. I don't have use for the 2 doors, so I'll be putting them away right now. The fuel can stay in my... No, we can put the fuel away. What else is there that we can put away? The stairs. I don't have use for the stairs right now. We might actually have use for the stairs. Let me see. No use for the stairs. No, none whatsoever. Okay, then this is what the greenhouse will look like. Okay, bear in mind it is only raw concrete at the moment, so it looks nasty as hell. But it will have a lot of improvements once I'm done with it. 6th. And this is the grow lights. One grow light will support an area of 3 by 3, so 9 in total. And I've worked it out nicely that it will constantly have light. As you see, this one shines up to here, this one up to there, and then the last set. So 3 on each side. That is a total of 54 growing plots. Yes, and then also I expanded the greenhouse quite a bit to make this fit. I got good plans for this place. I hope you guys will love it. I'm sure you will. And yes, that is the greenhouse. Sun's up. Okay, then I also need to go craft up the plants. I want to show you guys the plant crafting as well. I forgot to make more. Yes, I've got to make more. So I got a lot of plant protein and put that away out in the storage so it's spoiled. And yes, now I need to create some of this. How many of those do we need per plant? Looks like one nutrient. Is it? Nutrient solution, yes. We need one per plant. And what do we have here? We want to create one vegetable, 2 spice. We want to create, how many fiber plants do we need? It's just, we have, I believe we have 1 fiber. Let's just check what plants we've actually got before we start crafting at random. Okay, this I believe gives me natural stimulants. That's we've got 1 of, so we need another one of those. No, let's go for a coffee plant instead. Then we've got 2 natural stimulants. And also we've got 1 fiber plant. Let's add a 2 fiber to that. We've got pumpkin, which is interesting. We got 2 pears. I can't make more pumpkin right now. And we've got blue pepper. I can't make blue pepper as well. And we've got corn. And I can make corn. So yes, let's make 1 corn and 2 wheat as well with that. Then vegetable wise, how many do we need for this? Vegetables, we need 4. No, I am hungry again. This guy's constantly just eating. Just constantly eating. That's all that's happening here. Come on, eat up, boy. And then we need the 2 spice plants. And we can consume another one of these. What's this? Of sprout nutrient solution. It provides me with plant protein. Yes, make me 2 of them. No, 3 of them. 4 of them. 4 plant proteins. Aloe vera. How many can you make? Make 2 if you can. And then that should be all the plants we need for now. I'm gonna put these in there. Okay, lovely. Now I want to see if I can place the armor locker inside here somewhere. I was hoping that I can. Let's see what we can do with some of these other blocks as well. 7. What do we have? These are just consoles. Console would be nice in the room, but I'm not so sure yet. 6 is where we want the armor locker. Next to the bed. Yes, that works, because then that serves as shelves for the bed. I like this. 8. What do we have? We've got a chair, we've got a workstation, control station, we've got a bar, and we've got a shower we can insert as well, and a TV. I don't know if I want to put in a workstation or a TV. The workstation has a computer that serves a dual purpose, I think. So yes, we can put the workstation right there, I suppose. Switch it. It's right in front of the armor locker. I don't like that. Let's put the workstation facing outward. Like that. I like that idea. I like it a lot. Okay, so we've got a workstation. Then over in this area, I want to do medical. So medical would be definitely that and that. I don't know if I like the thin one or the thick one. I think I'm going for the thicker one. And then 7. Here we've got some options what we want to do. This is delivers first aid. Status effect, that's it. The effects against indigestion, food poisoning, poison bite, intoxication, so I can get drunk, fever attack, well not really, intoxication can be not just drunk, fever attack, organ failure, and a dermal parasite. I didn't even know you can get sick like this in the game. What is this? Open wound, frostbite, dermal burn, necrosis, infected wound, and a sepsis. Medical station type 3. Broken leg, closed fracture, open fracture, and mutilation. What? You can fix mutilation? That's nice. Dermal parasite, endoparasite, alien parasite, radiation poisoning, fever attack, radiation burn, radiation sickness. Wow. To be honest, I think I need to expand this room a bit. Yes, definitely that room needs to be expanded. Okay, now that we've got all the plants up in here we want to place, I want to start with the important ones first. Like the pear thing, that's for fruits. The blue pepper will produce, well, I think vegetables. The pumpkin will be vegetables. Plant fiber is good. That goes with that. Well, let's bring those out. What's this? Corn. Spice. Where is my wheat? My wheat, my corn, my spice needs to go down still. Yes, that's everything. 5. What is this? Pear thing. Okay, so the pear thing we do there. 6 is, what is 6? Blue pepper. Blue pepper will also be vegetables, but I've only got 1. Place 1 blue pepper. Then we need to do 7, which is, I think, the pumpkins. Pumpkins is 7. And pear thing is fruit, yes. So pumpkins is 7. We do pumpkins over there. 4, we need to retrieve this block. Take it back down, put it in 5. What is it? It is blue pepper, yes. That goes there. Then we've got 8. I don't pick up the protein plants. This is fiber. Fiber we do 3 of. And then spice we do 3 of. I need to go pick up the protein plants. And the aloe vera also. Okay, gotta put those 2 back for me. put that in, those two in, and then those two in. Okay, this is the natural stimulant. This will place one row of, and the coffee in the other. Like that. 7. What is 7? Corn, wheat, and aloe vera. Corn and wheat, we make 6 and 6. Down the corn, and this side we go put down the wheat. 4, yes. Remove it, and remove it. These we need to place 6 over here. Then the aloe vera we can place over here, right behind that. And then the protein plants come into play. We'll have 6. Protein plants. Yes, that's lovely. Now these babies will grow, but first we need to go B menu and check out the oxygen. Full all. I'm going to turn the oxygen on, and we fill all again. Okay, now we can place that back in there as well. Then I want to see. We can't really do anything with these right now, and with that and that, but nonetheless I want to see what these look like, and I want to put that one away as well. So these are what I can get: antenna, 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 and an antenna. That actually, doesn't look out of place, I think. Not when I'm done with it. Now we'll need to add some new extensions to this though. Like that. 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 And another one here. Because that fills up a whole block. Okay. Before we do, we need to place 3 more over here. And we just go for this block. And then on the other side as well. This is quite a big device. 5. Well, it fits on here. And yes, it does. So, this is what the entire base looks like. A view from the top. It doesn't look bad, guys. It does not look bad. Video log, day 23. Deathwing, signing in. Completed all construction on the greenhouse today. The lights are up, the ventilators are working, it's got oxygen, everything's running. I've planted most of the plants that I would like. There's some others I still need to plant, mostly medicine for medical purposes. And then I need to retexture the entire base, so, well, good coat of paint basically. Retexture it because this raw concrete, you can't really see any details in it. I still need to finish up the medical facilities as well as move the power and construction into their separate areas and room within the main base. That will all happen within the next couple of days. This is Deathwing, signing off. Unfortunately, guys, we've come to the end of another video. Why does that look different? It's weird. It is very weird. Is it damaged? No, it's not. It's just the way the light catches it. Ah, does it on all of them. Okay. Unfortunately, I have come to the end of another episode. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button, and give me a comment down below if you've seen anything you would like me to try, attempt, any changes to the base, any questions. I will be happy to communicate with you guys. This is Deathwing. Cheers, ciao, and tot ziens.